Hi Virgo, how are you? Welcome to Carmelite Readings. I'm so happy to have you guys here. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we're going to take a look at what's going on in your love life for October 2021. Please keep in mind that love to the universe, to God, it could be anything. It could be family, it could be friends, and of course it could be intimate. So forgive my outfit and hair. I just got back from taking all of my brood of children to school. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit that like button so that other Virgos have an opportunity to see this reading. If it resonates with you, the information for personal readings is in the description box below. Also, if you guys are interested, you can follow me on Instagram. I do post weekly live readings on Instagram. I go live, we do a collective reading, we go over shadow work, I give you guys prompts and guides on how to heal yourself. You know, we talk about God, all that good stuff. If that's something you're interested in, check me out on Instagram. With that being said, that information is in the description box. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Mother, Father, God, Divine Holy Spirit of the Most High, thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel of receiving messages for Virgo in regards to their current life situation, life journey, and soul path. I ask that these messages provide clarity, guidance, healing, and understanding, as well as a higher knowledge and perception on what soul lessons and soul cycles they may currently be going through, about to go through, need to become aware of, learn from, heal from, and release. Lord, Lord, in all that you are and all that you do, in all that I am and all that I do, I live by your word and your word only. In Yeshua's name I pray, amen. Intuitively, Virgo, I feel like you get so far and then something snaps or something breaks, or you feel like you make it so far in a certain area of your life where you accomplish so much in regards to a certain aspect or goal that you're trying to achieve, and then something happens when you're 3/4 of the way done and it's like it snaps or something breaks or falls off. That's what I'm getting intuitively. So that may be for some of you. 7 of Wands just flew out. I'm going to put it back in. But you feel the need to stand your ground on something. I feel like right now you have a pretty high wall up as far as letting people in. You might feel like you have a lot against you, Virgo, in terms of even just energy in general. Like there's so much going on in your life that you feel like everything is coming at you and that you've got to defend yourself or stand up for yourself. You may also feel very alone. Okay, you're not. You're not. So let's take a look. Also, I just want to say that the only 2 readings that I have left to do today is Virgo and Leo. I'm a Taurus, so I do things in a very methodical order. And I'm starting with you instead of Leo. And I just realized that. So for me, that means that Spirit really needs to get this message to you, Virgo. Because as a Taurus, I just got to tell you, it's kind of bugging me that I'm doing it out of order. But that's okay. That's what Spirit wants. So maybe you're like that too, and that's why Spirit is like, it's okay sometimes. It's okay sometimes to do things out of order. Sometimes we don't always have to be in control. Okay, so that's a message for somebody. You don't always need to be in control. You don't always need to do things a certain way. There's other ways to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. So you have a lot of nice new beginnings here. Bottom of the deck, you have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, curiosity. So something has sparked your interest, or the other person, you could be dealing with an air sign, or they may have air in their chart, maybe air in in their Mercury, okay, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you have the King of Swords. So Page of Swords, King of Swords, 5 of Cups. Somebody is disappointed for something they did or did not say to you. I want to feel like they didn't say something to you, because I have the 2 of Swords here. Somebody's disappointed for the consequences of their Somebody's disappointed. That's my dryer letting us know. So somebody's disappointed for the consequences of their actions when it comes to words. That's what I'm hearing. So either something was said or something was not said or expressed fully. Somebody was blocked from knowing the full truth of a situation, and there's regret in that energy. Maybe you didn't express yourself the way that you wanted to, Virgo. Could be the other person. Place the energy where you, because that's the mutual energy, bottom of the deck. Okay, current energy of the situation. This is also mutual energy. That was the overall energy. I have to say that somebody could be watching you too with this Page of Swords, like watching what you do or kind of keeping an eye on you or vice versa. Some people may be watching readings, so that could obviously be you, but I do feel like it's both people. I'm feeling like, you know, somebody who's, both people here are into spirituality and hearing what God and the universe has to say. So current energy, Ace of Wands energy. Whew, is it palpable though? This is the current energy of the situation between the two of you. There's a lot of energy that's going to explain to me why that Seven of Wands fell out for you, Virgo. There's a lot buzzing around you right now. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of creativity. There's something from the higher realms that is coming to you. That was the Hanged Man and the Eight of Pentacles. Something that you've been working on very hard, very dedicated to. So you could have some type of message or offer coming in. Very, very passionate energy here. This is pure energy. This is source. This is creation at its finest. It's a wand. Do you understand what I'm saying? You've gone through everything and now it's time for action. Now you're going to point your wand, have an intention, and the manifestation appears. Clarify the Ace of Wands for the current energy of the situation. Okay, so this is what Spirit is telling me with no cards to clarify. You have to be very, very careful. And some of you know this. There's a few Virgos that are watching this right now that when I say this, you're going to go, whoa, I already had that thought. You have to be very, very careful with your thoughts, your words, and your actions right now in this time. It's potent. It's potent. And you are the magician. And what's happening right now, yeah, Queen of Swords. Be careful with your thoughts, words, and your actions. Because I kid you not right now, Virgo, anything you say or do will become a reality, even more so than ever before. So if you have a doubt in your mind, if you're closing off your heart to a situation right now, if you've been kind of icy about something or closed off, and that's not really how you feel towards this person or this situation, you better change it. Because right now, the energy is in the court of this situation. It's pure energy. It can become whatever you want it to become. So the Queen of Swords and the Devil just fell out. So I feel like sometimes, Virgo, you are your own worst enemy. There are toxic patterns, lifestyles. And when I say lifestyles, it could be anything. It could be drugs. It could be the way you eat. It could be lack of exercise. It could be the way you've always thought, right? The way you've always thought, the way you communicate, always having a doubt, always putting something negative into a situation. You're fueling it. There it is. Always putting negative into a situation. The Nine of Swords. You're so worried that something is going to go wrong. Okay? You're so worried that something is going to go wrong. And I think that you're looking at it as a way of preparing, and you're not realizing that it's actually creating. You're not preparing, you're creating. So you need to get out of that energy. This is a time for you to take, there could be some toxic around you or within you. So you need to take a look at within you. What's going on? How are you thinking? How are you speaking? What are your true views on this particular situation? All right, Virgo, I'm going to keep moving ahead because I could go on that one card for quite some time. Spirit, recent past is the Knight of Swords, the Prince of Swords, determination. So there was a lot of, somebody needed to get to the truth. There may have been like forceful communication, or it may have felt like you needed to force something. Because I also feel like somebody was really determined to just keep to themselves here. I think somebody was quick to jump to action on certain situations, and there could have been some back and forth or some disagreements here. Clarify the Prince of Swords for the recent past of this situation for Virgo. Sagittarius energy with Temperance. Yeah. I feel like, so if there's two people in this, you guys mirror each other a lot. You may be aware of this, but I'm seeing here too, like somebody really wanted to balance out and heal this communication issue that we're seeing on the bottom here with the Page and the King and the Five of Cups. Like I said in the beginning, there was disappointment regarding lack of or a certain type of truth. And in the recent past, it was trying to heal. Yeah, here's your energy on the bottom. So you may have shut somebody out, or somebody may have shut you out communication-wise. That's because there was healing going on. And this is deep healing. Temperance is like the opposite of the devil. You have the devil, which is addictions, obsessions, negative behavior. And then temperance comes in and divinely, miraculously heals someone of those ailments. And that's what's been taking place. That's probably why there was this lack of communication in the past. But I'm seeing that somebody took the lack of communication extremely personal. You can't take anything personal, Virgo. Nothing is about you. It's always about that person with themselves. No, you know what I mean? So your thoughts and feelings towards this person and the situation is the Nine of Wands. You're coming in kind of as like the wounded warrior. You're very, very resilient. You know, you're going to stand tall no matter what. Reminds me of the Seven of Wands that flew out in the beginning. No matter what you are up against, you're going to make it work. And I feel like you're in this energy of needing, you feel like you need to push through. You feel like even though you've been through so much, you can't give up now. You have to stay true to how strong you are in the power of rebuilding yourself. And I don't even think, Virgo, that this has so much to do with this person as it does just your life in general right now. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Thank you. Son of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, with the Two of Wands on the bottom. Oh, no, that's the Knight. Okay, so Knight of Wands and then, okay. So you may recently have received some type of message or you want to give a message to this person. I feel like you guys received some type of information that now has you at a crossroads and feeling like you need to be resilient and pick yourself up because this is a situation that isn't going to work out. That's what I'm feeling from your energy. I think that you're wrong, though. Clarify the Nine of Wands with the Knight of Wands, please. Clarify this. There's a lot of passion. This is what I don't understand. A lot of passion coming through. Page of Swords again. Yeah, curiosity, a lot of ideas. Interesting with the King of Cups. What's going on, Virgo? Give me a minute here. Do you want someone to trust you with the truth, Virgo? Yeah. That's what I think this is. It's like you have so much to say to this person. And I feel like this is something throughout your life where it's like you're so trustworthy. You want people to open up and express their issues to you or the truth. You want the hardcore truth because most of the time you already know what the truth is because you're so intuitive. But for some reason with this situation, I feel like it bothers you more than anything else. It does. It does. Here's the Devil again. So it's like something that you cannot, you're having a very hard time releasing and letting go. Very hard time. Because there's a truth that needs to be spoken. Or somebody said something hurtful to you. But I really feel like you just want someone to trust you. Because you're healing from something with this Nine of Wands. You just went through something. And I think it was this situation was stressful. Somebody didn't express something to you or they kept something to themselves. Or you felt like they were keeping something to themselves, okay? This person's thoughts and feelings towards you, you are in luck. It is the Ace of Swords, clarity. This person knows that they need to clear the air. This person does want to communicate with you, Virgo. They do want to express something to you. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for the other person. Wow. Lovers. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Could be in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Son of Swords. So now I have the Knight of Wands again. So somebody's definitely watching you, or you're watching them. I do feel like somebody is praying, manifesting, trying to receive more information in regards to this situation. You have the Knight of Swords and Justice, Libra energy, and the Hierophant with the Magician. Someone's going to take action here and speak to you. I think this has to do with commitment. It could even have to do with work. This person sees you as a Queen of Pentacles, okay? So pretty powerful stuff. That is you. They're nervous. You make them nervous. This person gets like all googly-eyed inside about this. But this person wants to tell you the truth about their feelings, how they see you. The Lovers card, when it comes to this, clarity on this connection. Clarify the Ace of Swords and the Lovers, please, for how this person feels and their thoughts towards Virgo. Wow, 2 cards here. It's the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Okay, this person is going to provide you with clarity. I feel, let me tell you something. This is getting deep. I was not expecting this for you, Virgo. But what I'm seeing is, I feel like you were blocked from the truth of really understanding something because you were allowing your own pain and your own wounds from past situations to get in the way. This person does have deep feelings and truth that they want to express to you. They're going to stand up for this because they feel like there's a lot against them right now. They feel like there's a lot against them. And they do feel a little blocked. Okay, if you need to switch the roles, go ahead. Okay, the challenges and the current problem in this situation is perspective. It's the ability to view what's going on. You need to change your perspective. You're only seeing that, both of you are only seeing this from one point of view, and it's a skewed perspective. It's a perspective that, like I said before, is based on things that you've been through in the past, and it just isn't applying to this situation. And that's why there's all these 2 of Swords. That's why there's all this confusion and anxiety. Clarify perspective, please, for the challenge. Both of you are having a hard time seeing things from the other person's point of view. Page of Wands. Wow, with the Ace of Wands. So, yeah. The challenge here was, I think, being patient and waiting for something to happen. I think also the challenge was somebody saw the situation or the other person as a Page of Wands, which is, you know, very carefree, doesn't know, you know, emotionally unavailable, just kind of flutters around, does whatever they want, very spontaneous, not into commitment. And then you have the Ace of Wands, okay? So it was almost like somebody needed to decide. You felt this pure energy with one another. You felt how powerful this connection was, Virgo. But there was a struggle between seeing something for what it really was, but also there was a struggle between deciding what is this connection and which way do I want to go? And that's between both of you. So instead of deciding, you guys got stuck in this cycle here with the 7 of Pentacles and the Devil of just waiting, and nothing was happening. Nothing was moving forward. And that was causing, I think, maybe resentment on some part. All right, so how does this person want to fix it? You have the 2 of Discs, the 2 of Pentacles. They want to change the dynamic of this connection. They want to change the perception. They want to shift out of the darkness from this connection into the light. They want you to be able to see things for what it is. They want to bring clarity. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Four of Pentacles. They want you to see how everything is connected. I feel like this person, 2 and 4 gives me 6. They're having a hard time opening up because of some sort of heartbreak. And I think really what's happening here is they do want to shift the dynamic. They want to open up more, but they're asking for more time. And I think that they might feel rushed. They do want to change. They do want to grow. They do want to... There are also money concerns here. I just want you to know there are strong money concerns here with this person. Clarify. I think that they want to be able to provide for you. Clarify the Two of Discs and the Four of Pentacles, please. They want to change how they're not opening up. Yeah. Yep. Knight of Pentacles. They want to come forward with some type of solid offer here. Queen of Cups. This person has been going within. They're recognizing what needs to happen, and they're trying to change. They're trying to change from being closed off. They're trying to change from... I really, truly believe they're going through a massive healing here. The Son of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, sorry for that delay, slowest moving knight in the deck. So it's almost like you've got to be patient enough to allow this person to grow. And it could take some time. It could take so much time where you feel like you're being left out. You feel like maybe you're being abandoned, because this gives me the Five of Pentacles. This person is going through a dark night of the soul, and you have to respect that and allow them to deal with it. So 5, 6, 7. You're looking at 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. It doesn't go past a year for me. But then after that, you have the Chariot. So 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months before you see a big change. Yeah, 7. Because I have the Six of Cups and the Magician just fell out, which is 1. So 7. There is going to be action taking place, okay? But you just have to, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. You have the Chariot here, okay, for what Spirit is guiding you to do. Spirit wants you to keep moving forward in the direction that you are to move forward in. So I just got a message that says, don't give up on what you want just because one thing isn't working. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It can be both, but you may have to do one or the other first. So you need to focus on what it is that you're trying to create, and then the rest will come. Clarify the Chariot, please, for Virgo's advice on how to handle this. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords. Make a decision. Focus on your thoughts. Focus on how you're communicating. Focus on what you're bringing into the situation energetically. Make a decision and go in that direction. I feel like some of you could be moving or traveling, making a movement or turning directions in a certain, maybe this is work related as well. Okay, the outcome is the Four of Swords. More meditation, more rest, more healing. This person's going through a dark night of the soul. You can't rush that. There are things here that you need to learn as well. Clarify the Four of Swords, please, for the outcome for Virgo. Oops, 2 cards came out. Wow. Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords with the Eight of Cups on the bottom. Definite travel, definite moving somewhere. Like I said, somebody is going through the dark night of the soul. All of their cups are empty. They need to refill it. They have a lot of inner turmoil when it comes to love and expressing love. Okay, there's a lot of fear here. 4 and 9, a lot of fear, a lot of hurt, a lot of anxiety. There is love here. This is a new love beginning, but there's, if you're already with this person, because I feel like for some of you, you are, things are going to take a leap and they're going to move forward, but this person has to get over their fears. how they get over their fears is by you not placing so much of your energy and thoughts on this situation, allowing them to figure it out on their own, and you continuing to be in that joyful energy and moving in the direction that you need to move in. For some of you, I feel like that's career. Okay, so Virgo, I kind of went over, so I'm going to go ahead and close out. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.